Hey everyone, this is Dr. J, and we have another episode for you today. But before we start, I want to start off by saying that this information is for educational purposes only. So if you have any questions about your health, please consult your primary care physician. So this episode is about creating a wellness vision. And I know sometimes, creating a vision or casting vision can seem a little bit woo-woo, but it's so important in how we really develop an intimate relationship with our current life and our future life. So let me start off by defining what a wellness vision, and I'd like to even backtrack and define what wellness is. Wellness is a state of well-being, period. And a wellness vision is a compelling vision that really outlines what you want versus what you don't want. It's similar to the mission statement of a company. This is like a mission statement for your life. And I think it's so important to have that. You can create in terms of like an affirmation, because it helps to provide a direction of where you're going. Because if you don't know where you're going, then you don't have any direction. You don't have any anchor to live your life by. So that's why developing a wellness vision is so important. So let's talk about, how do you even develop a wellness vision in the first place? So it's really just being still, being in a quiet room where you feel at peace, and just allowing yourself to think about what you want your life to look like. What do you want your health to look like? What do you want your fitness to look like? What do you want your wellness to look like? What do you want your relationships to look like? What do you want your work-life balance to look like? Or actually, I prefer the term work-life integration, because life is going to have chaos, right? There's always something going on. And I prefer the term work-life integration, because we have to learn how to incorporate or integrate our work life and our personal lives together. So it's being still, closing your eyes, and allowing yourself to imagine. And if you think about this, we used to do this as kids, right? As children, we used to think about, like, we were a ghost, or we were the big bad wolf. Children have such a great ability of imagining themselves as something else, right? And I invite you to follow these same behaviors as children in that aspect, is to just allow yourself to imagine and think freely, and imagine about who you can be. Imagine about, if you had no limitations, what would your life look like in terms of your health, fitness, and wellness? And it takes a lot of intentionality to do that. It takes guts, right? Because it's so easy to just get up and go and start our day, or not even think about where we're going in this life. But I think it's important for us to be intentional and give ourselves the power of our imagination. The third part is, third thing that I want to emphasize is, what is an example of a wellness vision anyway? So your wellness vision, like I stated, there's really no wrong or right answer to do a wellness vision. The most important thing is to own it, because it's yours and it's your vision. And it's for you to feel confident about. It's for you to feel like this is a life that's in alignment of how you want to live. And only you know the answer for that. So for example, An example of a wellness vision can be, I am fit, healthy, and strong. And being this way is a metaphor for my life, because when I go through challenges, I know that I have the strength and resiliency to overcome them. So that's an example. Another example can be, I have the energy and stamina to be there with my children, and I exercise regularly because I want to be an example for my children of what self-care and health and wellness looks like. So your wellness vision may look different from those examples that I've stated, but the most important thing is to own your vision and to allow yourself to dismantle any limitations that you have about imagining the life that you want. So I actually invite my clients, as a health and wellness coach, I invite my clients to create a wellness vision for their lives. And this is something that we refer back to. During the coaching process, we refer back to the vision and see if they are living in alignment with that vision for their life. So if you're a busy professional woman who has a family history of chronic illnesses such as diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, or let's say you started a new blood pressure pill and you are like so good in your career, right? But in your health is where you suffer. And in your health is where you're at risk for developing complications of chronic illnesses. I just want to let you know that it doesn't have to be that way, because I am here, I'm available, and my mission, my goal is to help reverse chronic illnesses, but in particular, busy professional women who have family histories of chronic illnesses, or maybe on the brink of developing a chronic illness. So if that is you, I invite you to schedule a 30-minute discovery call with me. The link will be in the description under this episode. So please reach out, and also please subscribe to this channel, spread the word. My background, I'm an internal medicine physician and a sports medicine physician, but my heart really lies at helping women reverse chronic illnesses by incorporating a more holistic lifestyle, which includes mindset, which includes fitness, which includes wellness. So subscribe, and you'll see me next time for another episode here. All right, God bless.